Hey everybody, video number 2 for the lab. We're going to get right into page number 4, and I'm going to give you a little bit more time on these particular pieces just because they are going to be a little more complicated. So let's get this one in where you can see it. And I see some special pieces. Remember, now you have to figure out, oh, there's probably a best angle for you guys. Just notice that that double bond is in there as I rotate it this way. Whoopsies. So you can count better. I'm going to rotate it around. There, maybe that's the best way to see it. Okay, there you go. I'll hold it there for a second. So like with just how we did it in the packet, we want to be able to figure out where the deviation is from just carbons and hydrogens. And then we need to be able to from there, remember, we got to be able to count the largest chain in a row. And then this particular page is not the easiest in the world just because of the fact that it doesn't give me the numbers on any of these but one of them. Okay, so you're going to have to figure out what the name of this bad boy is so you know which place to put it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good one right there. I like that angle. Right there's probably the best because I can see the double bond. So how many carbons are in the longest chain? Remember, the double bond has to be in the longest chain. And then I just so happen to have a side chain. So with that, I think I gave you enough time. I'm going to move on to the next one. Remember, these are not in order. You got to figure out where they go. So here is the next one. Oh, good. And that's a great angle, too, I think, because you can see the double bond. You can see how many carbons. Okay. Okay. And then this will probably be a nice little hint for you about which one is next, because I'm going to go right ahead and make the next one, and I'm going to make it off of this one. Watch. It's going to go a little better there. There we go. Oh, good. I can see the double bond. I can accurately see them. And if I rotate it just a little, I can see all of the hydrogens now too. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. You can see this hydrogen back here, I hope. There it is. There's one back there. Okay, these next two are going to be a little tougher. I'm going to give you a full minute on each of these. Of course, you can pause these. So that one should be good. And then here comes the next one. This one's going to take me a second to make sure you can see this one good. Let's see about this bad boy here. Whoa. Oh, that might help. Okay, there. It's probably about as perfect as it's going to get, huh? Yeah, except for you can't see. Oh, yeah, you can see the double bond here. The piece I'm trying to get used to is it's very much my left is on the right hand side of my computer screen. It's definitely flip-flopped as it's recording. So again, finding the longest chain has to have the double bond in it. And then from there, whatever one I didn't count in my longest chain is obviously a side chain. Okay. And the double bond helps me decide which place I have to start my counting. Part of me thinks that you've had enough time just because you can probably pause this if you needed to. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out to the next one. This big bad boy is brutal. Let's see how best to put this out there for you. Yeah, like that. There we go. Except for, oh, there, see, there's a break right there. So notice there is that double bond here. So you know that these two have to be in the main chain and not this guy. Get it back in here. So my main chain is definitely down here. Unfortunately, this one's so kind of complex, I have to hold it up. Okay. Rotate it a little bit so you get a better chance. And the one thing I would impress upon you guys is, even without the model kits, you guys should actually be able to draw these structures just straight from the names by themselves. And so if you were to draw the structure by itself, if you miss a particular hydrogen here, but you see on your picture it should be there, guess what? It should be there, even though these are all made properly. It's just it's so tough for you to see all the angles and be able to pick them all out. Okay? Rotate it around a little for you. All right, we got one more, and then this video will be done. Okay, here we go. One last one. This guy, oh, I can see them, but I'm going to rotate it just so you can see, that there's something very special about this guy. Makes it very obvious who it is. Okay. And with that, we are done with video 4. So, good luck, and I'll see you, or I'm sorry, not video 4, but page 4, and we'll be on to page 5 here in the next video.